Hello everyone, and welcome to another part of Vexx. This time we're continuing on with our third level, the Neverglades. First of all, there is something behind us. Climb the wall. Where does it lead? To a door, and this door is locked. The door needs what it seems to be 3 tokens, and there's plants around here too which we can kill. There's also these platforms around here. And I haven't played this game in a while, so I'm kind of rusty, and I fucked up my jump. Good on me. So, that's a good way to start this. Let's go back up and try that again. This time we'll start off the left side, because obviously I can't do right. Because I'm stupid. And another plant, we can easily kill it. Apparently I got hit, but I got my health back. There's these platforms over there, but it doesn't lead anywhere. But there's platforms here, this long one, that we're going to start off with. Now, behind us is a life. I am so not going to fall. Make sure we get the life, and we're good. So, that last thing we did, didn't matter. We got our life back. And hey, a token. Oh, Alright, that's one. So, we have to find 3 tokens, and they're all around these, well, this tree, I guess you can call it a tree. The second token is right there, and the third token takes me a while to find because I don't remember where this token is, but I do remember there is a token here. Here's an asshole plant, we kill it, we get some health back. And there's a dead end over here, so we have to climb up through this way. So yeah, it takes me a bit to find this token. I don't even know if you'll be able to see it yourself. But yeah, it does take me a while to find, and this plant is an asshole. I have to go the other way around just to find this fucking thing. Anyway, I should probably tell you this. This one's also be split in 2 parts, just like Timberdale. There is a reason why I'm doing that, by the way. There is a good reason. This kind of went on for a while. And, there are a few parts where I do take a while to get through this. So, trust me, this part needs to be split, because it's too long. So yeah, enjoy your part 1, which basically starts off with this door, which actually contains 2 Wraithhearts right off the bat. And the good news is, once with those Wraithhearts, we never have to go back here again. This back area is completely pointless right after we get these Wraithhearts. So let's just kill this plant and get some health back. And just as I'm looking around here, trying to figure out if there was a token around here or not, I see the token just right below me from this very start. So now that we unlock the door, let's go and see what's inside. Again, there is 2 Wraithhearts, so what exactly do we have to do to get the Wraithhearts? Let's see. So here we are in what seems to be like a temple. There's a temple in the tree, yes. And there's also these platforms here, including this jump pad. There are 2 ways we can get, well, there's actually 1 way we can get these Wraithhearts, but there are 2 Wraithhearts here, and there's different things we can do to get them. Now, I'm going to show you how to do the second way, but I'm not going to actually do the second way. Because I actually forgot exactly how you get the first one. The first one's really easy, you just go for it. After you open this door, you just go for it. I forgot you can do that. I thought you had to press these buttons. But you don't have to, that's for the second way. Anyway, here's these platforms, which I'm pretty sure you've seen before. And, yeah, they're moving up and down, that's about it. This can be a bit tricky. You can do this slow, or you can do this fast if you want to risk falling. And if you fall down there on that pad, you get teleported back here. So, yeah, don't fall down there until you actually hit that button. I actually forgot what that pad would do, though, so, yeah. So, once you get up here, press the button. There is that spinning ball thing of information that basically tells you if you want to go back fast, get on the teleporter pad below, which is what I do. So, we only have one button left, and this one's interesting because I don't think we actually encountered this before. There's these circles that basically go up. And, oh, hang on, I gotta do this first. I gotta look around here, and no, I was thinking there was something over here I can do, but not. Anyway, there's these pads here, and as I jump above them, basically you'll see this. It goes green. Once you go through it, it activates, and it becomes a platform, and you can just get off on it. It's actually really interesting, and I don't touch on it that much, that little platforming kind of crap. They don't really make you do that much. Now, I actually thought I was doing the second way because I thought it went down already, but I forgot, because I didn't really see it, there was a button that appeared. We'll be pressing that pretty soon, but I actually fucked up and thought that it went down already and that the fucking Wraithheart is right there. It's not. But we do get this Wraithheart, and that is our 20th Wraithheart. So, now that we got our 20th Wraithheart, 1/3 of the way there, we have to go back into the temple and get the Wraithheart we missed, our 21st Wraithheart. And instead of making you watch me go all the way back, jump cut. Right, so now we return to the button pressing minigame thing. But first, I act like a complete idiot because I thought, you know, I had to just go back and get the Wraithheart. But then I realized that I fucked up and that the Wraithheart isn't what I thought it was. And then I realized I have to do the button pressing again. So after I climb up here, which will give me absolutely nothing, I basically go down and do the button pressing again. So that's a few more minutes wasted, and that's me being a complete and utter fucking idiot. Double kill. So I can't get up there. I thought I could, but I can't cheap it. But don't worry, we're gonna press those buttons and we're gonna fix this. I pretty much try my best to speed run this bit. So let's just get it out of the way and do this. That's one. By the way, this literally tells you if you fall from a high area, use the flare kick, blah blah blah. It basically tells you how to use the flare kick to save your ass. If you don't want to use the flare kick, there's also this move, this energy blast one. Either move will stop you from getting damage. Only the flare kick will give you distance though. The blast kind of just stops you in your tracks. But the good news is the blast actually does affect enemies in sort of a small radius below you, so that can be useful. Whereas your flare kick will just do pretty much nothing most of the time. Anyway, that's our second button. And now it's time for me to speedrun the third part, the moving part. Basically, I do this. I make sure the camera is moving straight to it while it's going up, and I keep moving without stopping. And voila. That's the third button, and now the last button appears like so. Whoosh. Magic. So now that I finally realized there was a button there the whole time, I take the teleporter, I go back, I press the button, and we begin a little cinematic that is actually kind of cool. And I will not talk over it. So, now that we have the fucking thing risen from, I guess, the grave, we find that, well, I have to do some more platforming to get back up. Which also means climbing poles. Oh, gotta get used to poles sometimes. So, once I get up here, we're pretty much back where we started. Only we're higher. So, after going through this shit again, you'll find that something's gone different now. I mean, obviously there is some difference here, but I mean in the layout of this area, something's gone different. And that is that platform. That was not here before. And you can also hear the heartbeat. Basically, we step on this, we go up to this fountain thing, and we get our 21st Wraithheart. So now we got our 21st Wraithheart. It's now time we never go back to the back area, and we go forward from here on out. First of all, the obvious one, gain 100 souls. And yes, this is the one that took the longest. No, the souls is not where I'm going to cut it. Even though that would be a good time to cut it anyway. But it does take a while to actually get these souls because there's 100 in this entire area. Don't worry about that. It's just that it does take time, a lot of time, to find every single soul and get them. And again, you need to get 100, so obviously this is going to be the longest one out of all these goals. So, you might have noticed these two enemies we haven't fought yet. These scorpion-looking things, and that black blob that exploded into two smaller blobs. And of course you already know what the plants do, so I don't have to say anything about that. But I'll explain about the blobs and about these scorpion things. The scorpion things are really easy, and they actually give you 2 health, not 1. So if you're low on health, killing one of them pretty much gives you a good advantage on not dying. Also, that's a dick move. Health orb, that's a dick move. Get the fuck down. God damn it. So yeah, scorpion things give you 2 health. The blobs, you can get 3 health out of them. Because once you kill the first one, 2 more come out of it. And if you kill them immediately, not only do they never respawn, but you get 2 more health out of them. Now, if you do not kill the small fucking blobs, they turn into big blobs, and basically, you're gonna have to fight them. And they're gonna release 2 more blobs. And if you don't kill them, same thing happens, over and over and over again. And you can basically have 100 of these fucking blobs around. Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want to be annoyed. So, just kill them if you see them. They never respawn. You don't have to worry about them ever coming back, so getting rid of them won't cause any harm or waste any time. They just get rid of annoyance more than anything. Anyway, we're almost halfway there of these orbs. I mean, these souls. And you can hear that heart. We'll be doing that soon. You can also see a heart up there. That will be part 2. So now we have 50, we only have 50 left, so come look around this area. Again, there's a lot of orbs in this one area, and I think this is... yeah, this is the only area where there's any orbs. Every other area does not have any of these souls. You're basically going to have to look around this entire area for the 100 souls, and I think there's about 115. That's my estimate. I have not gotten every single soul, but that's what I'm thinking. 115. That or 110, I don't know. By the way, there's a life up there, but I can't get it yet. And there's these heads, but we'll be dealing with the heads later on. So, I'm getting suspicious about the statue here, and you'll find out why I'm suspicious about it in part 2. Yeah, I'm spoiling a lot, aren't I? Anyway, there's some souls underwater, so you might as well jump in and take a dive. This will bring me up to 69. Because it's always an appropriate thing to get 69. $69 is the most mature number in the world. Anyway, there's some more orbs around a well. And the arrow tells us to go down, but that will be done later. So we're almost there. We got 80 right now. Well, 81. Only need 19 more and we're done. But, where can we get 19 more? Maybe it's underwater here. Actually, no, this underwater area doesn't have shit. There's literally nothing here. So don't bother. By the way, we got another one of those diary pages, which, again, I'm not going to show you until about near the end of the LP, so don't even bother asking for what they say. Alright, so let's go up this platform because our last couple of orbs, big souls, god damn it, are on the left side. And there's a flight platform. So our flight power up is needed here. And I know why. If we go this way, not only do we find more souls, but we also find another life. It's just there. Also, we find another one of those sundials. It doesn't do anything here. There's no sundial challenge. But it is kind of cool to have it here. Anyway, there's the last couple of souls. Let's go ahead and get myself to 100 and get our 22nd Wraithheart. Fuck me, that took a while. So now that we got that one, we're going to be dealing with the last Wraithheart of this part. And that's going to be that flight one. Now, if you're pinpoint accurate, this one can be pretty much done real fast. But this is difficult. And I really do mean it's difficult. Like, you're not going to find any kind of fun out of this one. So, here's the deal. If you didn't see it yet, there is a Wraithheart just floating in the air. There's no platforms behind there. There's no platforms under it. There is nothing, pretty much, where you can just land on it and get the Wraithheart. What you have to do is, with this flight power-up, by the way, I fly right into a wall. What you have to do is accurately hit right into that Wraithheart with your flight ability. And that is easier said than done. This can be annoying because you can literally just easily miss this fucker by an inch. You'll have to go all the way back and get it done again. By the way, here's a Spyro swimming in the air glitch. You're welcome. Now then, we have to go back, all the way back, to the flight platform and try that again. And I do get this on my second try. Once you get this, that's your 23rd Wraithheart, and that's going to be basically it for this part. Next part, we're going to be dealing with a few new kind of areas, as well as more Wraithhearts that are around here, which involve those heads as well, because you might have not noticed, but there are these heads just laying around here. Might as well go and grab them. I'll be showing you how to do those in the next part, but for now, I'm going to go ahead, get this Wraithheart, and get my 23rd Wraithheart, and just end this on this part. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time when we return to Neverglades in part 2. See ya.